Margot had a lot of really great things happen to them when they would go down to South by Southwest, but he explained it like a lot of that stuff is already set up before you get down there. Like you could play South by Southwest and it could really break your band, you know what I mean? Like and you know, like get a bunch of people writing about it and stuff, but the things that lead up to it would be like having a manager that could get you on the showcases that you need to be on, play as many times as possible. I mean, that represents some sort of infrastructural thing where you have to be able to already make inroads into, you know, the industry. Festivals can really help bands out a lot, but really the things that go into doing that, you know, if you have that many people working on you who know that many people who can help you out that way, it's just sort of handy. I think obviously you need to have a really strong presence in the town that you're in and be able to sell a bunch of records in the town that you're from. And being able to do that, I guess, implies a really strong local scene. So I think they work both ways.
And we had the great experience we had the other night. At the beginning of the night, I'd say 50% of the people in the room, and you know, people were just trickling in, they were all promoters.
You know, looking out over everybody and seeing other promoters out to support each other. And I kind of think that that's been missing in the last few years, where we're all starting to realize that how much we need to work together to build a community. And that's really something that we've all talked about, but it's actually starting to shape up that way in the last few years.
I also feel that Indianapolis is a great hub for Midwestern touring because it's so close to so many major markets, and I think that helps us out a lot. Pretty fickle, small music market, you know? It's one of those things like if you get accepted in Indianapolis and you can make it anywhere pretty much.
In Indianapolis, it just seems like it's more supportive. There are more different people.
I think there's a camaraderie in the scene which allows people to express themselves. So I think that's incredibly beneficial.
There are, you know, all different kinds of things going on. There are all kinds of different people who are interested in promoting good shows and bringing good shows in. And like it was always like a problem in Muncie. It was like we could never find people to come here and play.
The more people who promote, book, put their own money on the line and try and capture the same spirit that we are, the better it is for the town. Because we're talking about like a quality of life issue. This is our town, and you can either sit around and complain about how there's nothing to do, or you can change it. And there are a lot of people in this town who are committed to simply that, to making the difference.
A lot of hidden talent around here, and a lot of bands that are pretty cutting edge, you know. It's just everyone's kind of pushing the envelope, and you know, it's just not just one sound, it's a vast amount of, you know, creativity.
I feel like we are part of it. I think it's really good right now, actually. I like a lot of bands that are playing right now, more so than years past.
As the label has grown and as more people find out that I'm here, and the label's based out of here, like I want to be, I don't think we're a local label, so, and we're a label that has an office here, but I hope that I can be a local supporter, and just through my activity here. And so it has been great though to get to work with Jukebox and feel more connected locally.